Okay, hello people. Hello. Let me see if you guys can hear me now because hello, this is Hope Monologue with me, Hamid Bakari. It's great to join you people on YouTube. Yeah, this I think this is debut on YouTube. Most of the things I record maybe on Facebook Live, and I now bring them all over here. But now I'm trying to do a test transmission. I told you I've been taking the time out to rest and all of that. So I'm here going to be having one or two chats with you. We have what's it called? I want you to say something, say your suggestions and comments. I don't know if you know of the video going viral right now. That's Odumeje, the Indaboski man who preacher who took a swipe at Chris Okotie. I don't know if many of you actually saw what Chris Okotie said about uh, uh, late televangelist Prophet TB Joshua. He said all sorts of things, and I think I have to like take a pause now, and I would play what he said, what Odumeje said in Daboski. He called him out categorically. I'll play it for you, then we get back and start talking about the issue of the day. And there was a man that don't want the general to rest in peace and allow their family to mourn the general. And this man is Chris Okotie. Young man, we have respected you enough, and I have never seen you done anything in this life. I have never seen you save any soul. I have never seen you done one miracle that TB Joshua have ever done. But you come out and say that TB Joshua is a devil, and you started to analyze the ways. When I answer Emmanuel, that is means I am a devil to answer the name of my father. When I name my church synagogue, because you have right to name your son your name. You have right to your son to answer your name. If you answer the name of Jesus Christ, is it wrong? Is it mean that we are Christ? And we must answer the name of our Father. And you start to come out and start to try to prove yourself. And you wake up one day and said that they appointed you. You have sent messages to many parties and tell them that you are the president of this nation. When I looking at you, I see that you are possessed. And listen to me. When you face a general, when you want to talk about a man, before you start to speak against anybody, then you bring your veto in your qualification. That means that two of you people are in equal. That is when you have your own higher veto than his own. When you cannot do what a man do, you have no right to talk about him because you are not in the same level and you are not in the same qualification. You are not in the same spiritual balance. You are too far carnal for who TB Joshua is to open up your mouth. And when I see you say you want to rule Nigeria, I see you that you are suffering from I don't know, you are suffering from insanity. You need this life to collect your senses. And don't listen to me. I don't reply people with the stories. I reply them with the deadly spiritual weapon. A woman of God can call police. I don't call police. I don't call lawyer. I am a man of power. One ejili fena wobala eyaguepo. The Bible said in the time of Elijah and Elijah gave Elisha double portion of his power. Am I sure you are getting me? Hallelujah. Can I hear amen? Elisha never tolerate nonsense. Elisha don't run the way Elijah run for Jezebel. If you mess up, Elijah will kill you immediately. Elijah run. Elijah put judgment before you. You say, Gehazi, because you lie before me, receive the same leprosy I cast out for Naaman. You take your judgment before Elijah. The double portion of anointing make him radical and crazy. The first person do it, the normal power. But the second person do it, double portion. Emmanuel TV Joshua can be a preacher of love, but I am in double skipper Jose. I'm not a preacher of love. If you attack me mistakenly, I will kill you by correcting you. I don't want to go too deep into some of the things you said. I missed the chairs and every other thing that you could deduce from what he was actually trying to say. My question is it right for us to say derogative things about the dead? So it's somehow sad how we are losing the essence of humanity in the present day world. Because I'm of the opinion that we should spread love regardless of our belief, our creed. But when you see some people just like, is this a sign of end time Lord? Some people could come after me and say, "Oh, are you Christian that you're talking?" Hey, I'm human, so and I have every right to talk about some things, some events that's actually cropping up across the globe, and it's a way opening monologue is such that you have to like bring the connection between diasporas and all and the home country together through this platform. So it's kind of shocking when I heard I actually watched it, the analysis of Rev.chris Okotie, and I was like, oof. I was stunned that you have to go that far. At least we should respect it. That be a place we'll all visit someday. Nobody knows. Just because somebody is down, and you don't hit a man when he's down. And what gave you the right or the assurance or that he was actually evil? And for crying out loud, for Pete's sake, the families of the man, the late televangelist, they are in mourning session. So why do you have to come up with such innuendos? That's a word cross my mind right now, because I see no reason why we should bring down somebody just because we want to get to the top. It's disheartening. And another video which I would want to actually talk about is it's interests me because there's a woman, she stayed in the UK for a very long time, and coming to Nigeria, she boarded the train, the light train. President Muhammadu Buhari is led administrations actually walked towards. That's the Ibadan Lagos Ibadan rail, the one from connection from Abuja Kaduna, the Kano rail to Lagos and all of that. Anyway, by and large, she boarded the train, and she had a sister with her. I think a sister. I'm going to join. Though I have it on here, you can just watch an opening monologue. Just subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so you could be hearing all the latest news about developments across the globe, especially for diasporans. And she recorded the scenery of the coaches. She went through the coach anyway, and she was just happy. She was ecstatic that in her own country, that's Nigeria, that you can see this, and she was comparing it at par with what you have in the UK and the rail system, the rail network, and all of that, because she went through the escalator, also getting to the plane. So there was an argument saying, "Oh, Nigeria, that can never be equated with what you have in the UK." All of that, she stood her ground, and she was like a pepper them down. She spoke in Yoruba, and that I've just explained the essence of all of what she said, and she said. But one thing I want a lot of people to know is this: in I think it was 2015 years, I took a journey on the rail when I was doing fact finding. That's immediately the administration actually got came in after the past president Jonathan administration, and I took the train from Lagos to Kano, and I saw um, how badly it was run, and the same thing happened to the Nigerian Airways, and I I took the journey, and it was painstaking, but I knew I was doing it for my country, and uh, so it was something I wanted a whole lot of people to know. I think I recorded it, and I put it on my Facebook page. If you could go and check it on Hamid Bakari on Facebook, and that was in 2015, yeah, 2015, 2016. So I went on a journey, and I saw how it was, and I saw how the maintenance culture wasn't there. The facility, though, I rode in on the coach that had the AC then, was that obviously that price was actually more, and there was actually racketeering also going on there. And so I even compiled the list. I said I was going to send to I sent to minister for the minister, that's Mr. Rotimi Amechi. Then I was showing everyone till we got, I think I spent 3 days on the journey from Lagos to Kano. And when I got back also, I went back also through Kano to Lagos, and it made me feel okay. There's hardly anybody can tell me about it, because I went through the rail. I saw what the Jonathan administration. I'm not trying to like just beat them down, but they actually did nothing when it comes to the rail network, and they rented coaches, and it wasn't there. And administration wise also in the rail, in the Nigeria Railway Corporation, was actually bad. There was corruption there. Those are some of the things I piled out to get. I wrote some of my findings on social media for even for to help the administration to be able to capitalize on the lacuna there in the administration. And by and large, I think they're good. There's still more that needs to be done, but we should give kudos to the administration whenever they do something right. We should celebrate our own in a nutshell. Um, uh, we don't have any other country except Nigeria, and if we do not appreciate our own, who else will? And the naysayers, all they can just say is they don't see anything good coming out of the country. There's another video also that I'm going to bring up to you on as soon as I'm done with this live chat, is that of a southerner. They are a sect of people. They go about, they're like bandits or kidnappers or something. They even go about murdering people. And these people, when such things happen, though he was apprehended, one of them was apprehended. When things happen, we cause mayhem in Ocean State precisely. You hear them saying it's the Fulani headsmen and all of that without people, and the media will just jump into it without doing the thorough investigation on such matters. This man narrated and revealed so many killings they done, and they even went as far as dumping the bodies in the Ocean River. Can you beat that? And so you can see what is going on there when you feel, oh, everything, it's not everything that has to be this nomenclature that we stereotype or profiling, that it's the Fulani people that are actually carrying out this. And they had a rancor within themselves, and they were doing, I think, with some part of the OPC and all of that. And the revelation was mind-boggling. I had to take a minute to myself to like, oh my God, this. I'm going to put it up for you and opening look. I'm appealing to you, my fans and friends, to log on to my YouTube channel, Opening Monologue. click on the red button, the subscription button, like and share. Don't forget to click on the notification bell to have all the necessary information that you want to know about opening monologue. And there's another thing, another video I saw that I wanted to bring back. That's the story of a clergyman who maybe because today's Sunday, he said something about Ashura Jubola Tinubu. You know, there was a rumor around town last week or a week before that he had died, and a whole lot of things. People, just because he's going for presidency candidacy in 2023, and a lot of people try to malign him and all of that. And I think, is that what we really need? I'll play a clip from what the clergy actually said. He was actually beyond candid on it. Take a listen.
I'm saying the truth. For Senator to build champions, they met. He created champions. He made men. He parted way for people who were nobody to become somebody. He made governors. Ajimobi, Dambabio, he made them. Arepejola, Ujetola, he made them. Shemoni, what's the one in the kitchen now? He made them. Personal ambition of people who are losing. People who are tired of going to summer. He made senators. He made governors. He made ministers. He made the vice president. Rántí wípé bóyá èèyàn burúkú ni o. Rántí wípé is monopolistic. Rántí wípé is not a democrat. Bí wọ́n ṣe ń fàyè láàrin àwọn tó ń ṣe democracy tó ń fi yín síbẹ̀. Rántí gbà ẹgbẹ́ kìí ṣe democrat. Lónìí ó wá kàn ó ẹ̀sọ́ pé kìí ṣe democrat. Ẹ wá rọ yín mọ́ ẹ̀sọ́ lèèyàn burúkú. Gbàdúrà bí kò kú bí kò ṣubú bí pé kò má padà. Oríṣiríṣi rúmọ̀ about him so that he will die. I don't know this today. I don't know him. I don't care to know him. So they go compare him with the Lord of him. But when the truth is to be told, he has a short trial. They can be a letter. He had his ambition. They can be a letter. His ambition blindfolded him not to raise him properly in 2016. Because if he has raised him properly, you will understand.
So I hope you can deduce all this that I'm actually churning out to you for you to have a better understanding about the political landscape of the country and the kind of mindsets we as a people have with to ourselves. Because the man, like he rightly said, he spoke in Yoruba, and I'm trying to reiterate. Recap or recapitulate whatever he said in translation in English to you people. In what he said is this, which is something I turn out even on my platform, is the man has raised a lot of kings, princes, men of industries. Is when you know what, like you have a stone in your hand and you go to the seashore and you throw it. You see the ripple. The effect, the shape there, that's called ripple. That's the ripple effect of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Jagaban, as we all know him to be, has impacted a whole lot of people in Nigeria. He's made governors, he's made ministers, commissioners, name it, captains of industries and all of that. And because he's now having ambition, a whole lot of people are trying to bring him down just because they now say nasty things about, and that's one of the things that beats my imagination as a Nigerian. Like, you see, when somebody is actually doing something, if you really want to test your friends or your foes, go into politics. That's when you know who likes you and who doesn't like you, because we have mediocres all around. A whole lot of people, some people celebrate him just because they want to get some things from him, and some people would like to run him down just because. And be that as it may, there is hardly anyone, even those people clamoring to be Lagos State governor these days right now. So I'm talking about for 2023. There's hardly anybody that has not benefited from this man. But yet we wouldn't want to hear the truth about it. I know in 2014, 2013, 2014, when how people were cursing him that why would he have to align himself with President Muhammadu Buhari. He took a bullet for him. A bullet, I'm talking about figuratively, a whole lot. Even his peers were like, why do you have to do this? Why do you have to do that? But the man has been a visionary leader, and I have seen some of the things he does. He's not a saint. I'm not saying he's a saint, but let's call a spade a spade. This man has actually contributed. I have the video on my Instagram page and also on my Facebook page. I uploaded it, how Lagos State was in 1998, yes, because he became a governor in 1999, and you saw even how he was fragile then and all of that, and check how Lagos has been through since his departure as the governor of Lagos State. We had a very good governor, Fashola Babajide Raji Fashola. Oh, I love him, Minister Fashola and Ambode. And now we have Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Everyone's actually following the button. This man has actually dropped behind, and you can see some of the people who are captain of leaders, ministers, governors, and all of that. Is it Mr. Ogbeni Raufa, Eric Beshola, Kayode Fayemi, Nime Mimiko, Okoyemi Bamidele. Just name them. A whole lot of people. There is Isaac Ashafa, Gani Solomon, a whole lot of people. The list is endless. And funny enough, that's why I bring my spirituality into play. If you forget, and also the African proverb adage that says, if you forget the finger that feeds you, don't worry. Karma, the law of karma will take its course on you. So that's and another but before I go any further, I need to still appeal to you to please share the like button, share this video, opening monologue, subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell, and you get the necessary information about this. And I'm still taking a rest. That's why you can see me. I'm in bed right now, just to. Well, I can't divorce myself from actually doing this because it's a part of me. Till I come your way, same time tomorrow. I say God bless Nigeria. Opening monologue. Bye now.